Yes, it will be a trigger point because we are not in the case of the funeral, just the funeral. The death of this young boy is almost forgotten, or it's a pretext for the riots in different cities. So it's not just a problem of the murder by police of a young man. There is other things behind this event, and it's very difficult for French government to make the country calm again.
Of that, with this Macron crisis meeting, as we've just been discussing, they're identifying social media maybe one of the things that is stoking this.
Yes. The social media is something very new in France in these riots, and it helps young people to move quickly and to make rally in different suburbs, and there is a game between them, between one city and another, to show what can I do, how many cars I can break or put fire, and there is a real mass movement with the social networks that is something new and very difficult to contain.
President Macron says there will be no state of emergency yet. Is it something that you think he will reluctantly have to do?
Yes, maybe we'll have to do that. In 2005, there were riots in France, and the emergency state was decreed after 10 days of riots. So it's a next step to put the state of emergency, but I'm not sure they will do it as soon as I thought they would do that, because they think they can calm down the situation these days, and there is a lot of policemen everywhere in the country. It's a lot of you have drones, you have all the direction, the different services of the police in the territory. So they think they don't need the state of emergency now, but I think it will arrive next week.
But several towns, they are imposing evening curfews, aren't they? And Marseille, for example, that has banned public demonstrations. Public transport will be stopping early in the evening.
Yes, it's very difficult because, a lot of these population in the suburbs are using the buses, and they need to be outside to go to work, and for them it's very difficult to have this situation, and maybe it will be worse with the curfew because the population will not accept that. But it's very difficult to do in another way, because we need to keep the rioters in their home, and all the people who will be in the streets during the curfew will be considered as the rioters. So it's the cities can do that, and I think in several cities it will be the case, not just in Marseille, but a lot of towns in France and in suburbs town will use the curfew to try to get people in their home during the weekend, because it's very difficult during the weekend. Everybody wants to go out, and it's summertime here, and it will be difficult. I think it is the only way.
The policeman involved is now in custody and is facing charges. But looking at the wider political picture, you've had 5 weeks of protests with regards to the pension reforms. What position is Macron in now? And, of course, we have Marine Le Pen and the far right making much of what they're seeing on the streets at the moment.
It's very difficult for him because he had words to tell that he was very sad with the death of this young boy, and he said that the police the policeman has failed in the arrestation. So he made a choice to tell the population that the victim was the victim and the policeman had failed in his mission. And this is why it's very difficult, because Marine Le Pen and all the right in France says that Emmanuel Macron is not behind his police and is laxist, and it's a big test for him to try to show that he can't restore calm and peace in France, and the right and the right parties and Marine Le Pen won't help him. They blow on the fire to make the country anarchy in the country, and the left wing also. Jean-Luc Mélenchon is also someone who is in a hunger, and he tells people not coming back at home. Don't be calm, don't be quiet. It's not the problem. It's a problem of justice. So it's very difficult for Macron, because there is the two sides of the political chess, who is against him and who is in the violence and not in the calm, in the appeasement.